Oh shoot! They got unalived, y'all. Are you a human? Weird question, right? Well, picture this. Imagine you're in a dark dystopian world where not only is the sun harming us, but there are entities that look just like us, oppressing all of humanity. We don't know why they're here. They're just here to hurt us. So we have to figure out who is human and who isn't human so we can let them into our homes so we can all be safe from this dark world. So back to the first question. Are you a human? Critical reflex. Oh my goodness, bro. This art style is so creepy. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's your boy Fooshka, and today we're going to be playing a game called No, I Am Not a Human. I already explained everything in the intro, so let's get into it. Oh, okay. Let's change some settings real quick. Alright, just in my settings. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. Who is knocking on the door, bro? Shut up. Hello? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. Excuse me? And that there are people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. There can't be an explosion on the sun. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer has been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. We're cooked if the sun explodes. We die after 8 minutes. I hope you know that, right? Y'all all gonna be black just like me, if not darker. We all gonna be black. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Hey, W-Maz, you do look kind of untrustworthy, but I'ma trust you, bro. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Excuse me, man? Why aren't you taking care of him, bro? Are you a visitor? Like, what's going on? Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. That's it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Oh, we can't go in any rooms? What's out here? What's out here? A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. Oh, it's looking around mournfully, trying to find some food. This game has a nasty art style, bro. Like, I love it. I love it. It's a great horror art style. I love it. Can't use the radio. It's a dog we had, probably. Is that a dog or a cat? I can't really tell. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family's asleep. Even my bedroom's depressing, bro. Let's hit the sheets. Yuck! Oh my gosh! Bro, can you see me? Face that. Like, look at him, bro. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. GG's, y'all. We're good. I don't know if you know, but if something happens on the sun, the thing that's keeping our planet alive, we're good, bro. Literally. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Bruh! Won't play basketball with the boys. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Better go check at night. Probably. He said he'll meet me in the kitchen, so. There my boy is. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to let other people in. What do you mean you have to? Why should I let strangers into my house? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no. And tell them that someone is in the house with you. Okay. So we need somebody trustworthy in our house. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs if they're a visitor. You won't have much time or energy during the day with this heat. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive. Amen, brother. And hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Okay, I don't think this is the time to be drinking, but alright. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Ah, so we gotta pop a can. Beer. Decreases energy to 0. I'm not sure if I want to pop that. I'm not gonna pop one of them. This is crazy, bro. Critical killing it, bro. The phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. Full game actually comes out during fall. I'm not sure if I want to waste my energy with a can of beer. Oh, I'm full of energy, so you have to. Well, let's pop one, bro. Whoa! The beer made me feel so tired. That is so cool, bro. This animations. Okay, let's continue, y'all. I don't like my room, bro. It's too dark and dingy. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who is currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay. What's out here? Nah, let me check my windows first. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Get off my lawn, kids! What the frick are y'all doing on my lawn? Oh, drunk people gone. Open the door.
You better stop!
Ah! Look at her head meat. Oh, hell no. Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. Brush your teeth, bro. Get braces if you need to. You are smart. I'll start testing people now too. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? He what? Dad said to be careful. I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks. You too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff like an armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. No thanks. You're kinda scaring me. No! Don't go! Bye! I don't want him to leave me. Hello? I'm literally about to cry. Look how tall this man is. Can I come in? Would you let this man in your house, y'all? I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. I wonder why, Slender Man. Game was in 2013. You're done now. Your time's over. Slender the 8 Pages has been over for a while. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament. Look at me in my eyes and tell me, why'd you come to my establishment thinking I can handle your temperament? But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is, bleep that up, sometimes. So, can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? You think I'm one of those monsters? Yeah. You don't cut your fingernails, you hella tall, and your face is obscured by the shadows of my balcony. Do you think I'm one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. But asking everyone that directly is F-word nonsense. Why do you think it'd be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. Come in, you should leave. Y'all, I don't know. You should leave, bro. I understand. I don't like you, bro. You're too scary. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone else around here. Sure I am, buddy, but fear keeps you alive, doesn't it? Well, sleep well, good man. And at least I'm alive. Oh! Hello! No, we gotta give her a nasty voice.
Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it's better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find space for me?
Who are you? Look at your shoulder, she like these.
I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt there is heating up pretty bad.
This isn't funny.
I actually worked as a cashier at one point. Not anymore. They fired me.
I would too. Look at your shoulder, look like a second head's growing.
I've had bad luck with work.
What would you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course. With these visitors everywhere and the sun is burning with hellfire, I'd really like to live.
Aren't you scared?
Tell me it would be over soon.
Please.
Nah, y'all. Have y'all ever seen somebody normal hit a pose like these at your front doorstep? But at the same time, we do gotta let people in, and that's what's scaring me. We need somebody to come into our home because we can't be alone when visitors arrive. This is a hard decision. I mean, look at her, bro. She's ugly. You should leave. I'm so sorry.
Haha. Well. Okay, sure.
Thanks for listening, anyways. Okay. Cool, I should go then. Bye. Yeah. Bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Y'all, I'm paranoid. I'm scared. Alright, I'm scared. Y'all cannot attack me in the comments because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm trying to survive.
Good afternoon.
Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. She was one of them. She got bodied. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to just a moment, an urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. You kind of have perfect white teeth. Not so much, but you know. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfectly white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Well, there's nothing else to do during the day. Loneliness and isolation. AT field. That's like a house on a hill. Is that where we live? Alright, y'all. Let's hit the sheets. You see, ooh, it's kind of eerie. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh. They got unalived, y'all. My eyes are about to start watering. Look how skinny this man is. I even read the first sentence. What did it say? Bro, look at him. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. He unalived the kids, bro. He unalived the kids. What the? How did you get up the steps?
Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life?
Do I know you?
Come on, you don't remember me?
No. We were... Hang on. Your voice is different. How long ago did this place change its owners? This is a visitor. 100%. This house has always been in my family. I think you just got the address wrong.
No way. I can't have. No.
Dang it. I guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? You should leave.
What the hell? Huh?
I see. You are a normal guy. Maybe an Energica could change your mind. I don't know. I don't know if I could trust her, y'all. She doesn't show any signs of being a visitor. I mean, she has no legs, but she hasn't opened her mouth this entire time. I don't know if I could trust a person like this. Pushing myself here has tired me out. Now that was work. Hey, take an Energica. Thanks for letting me in. I'm taking... Oh, shoot! My boy, what happened to you? You ugly as heck.
Can you let me in, buddy?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad.
The rest, they... the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital, bud? The hospital? There are no hospital. There are no more hospital, man. When the visitors came, there were no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyways. Come in, bro. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die damp on the ground. They gave us the paperwork work before we went to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones. Whoa, what is that? But who will go there if everyone just dies? Is that an execution camp? Here, I don't need it anyways. There was no S at the end of that anyways. Either throw it away or use it for something else. We have 2 people in the house. Look at this man's nose. I'm already about to crash out.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are.
We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. You look like someone you look like the person who would indulge in that kind of sin, bro. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we're on the path to a pure new world. And you look like you need a pedicure. Look at his chins. Behold this blessing, you know. How can you be a righteous man and just swear in a sentence, bro? What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We all shall live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That is why you're alive. Buddy, you are putting God's image onto a star that he gave us, bro. You should leave. How stupid can you be? How big can you be, big boy? You can hit down the road. Chick-fil-A probably closed, but you can still write. Stains on your t-shirt, your foreign bag. Clearly got no wife. I can't even see your left pupil. You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. Cake rocks. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, frick you. I will save someone else. Goodbye. Goodbye with 3 E's after and an exclamation mark. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Who is that? Bro, look how big her head is, bro. Her or him, bro. I don't even know what they are. Let's go to bed and we have to go, gotta talk to these people in the morning, bro. I don't trust these people. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from the underground. From under the ground. Oh my goodness. It's all the way under their fingernails, bro. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. We already seen him. We already seen him. Oh, it's so damn hot. How you feeling, bud? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Dang it. I don't think I'll be able to hold out more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of you guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm going to die after all. Don't say that, bro. Get some rest. Where's she at, bro?
Wandering free. Wish I could be.
You are not singing. Okay, her skin is a little off. I need to test you. Okay, well, give me your test then. I'll pass them off. Teeth. Here, look. Okay, her teeth are very horrendous, like very ugly. These teeth are a real treasure trove. They're not teeth, they're gold. Not all of them, of course. But there'll be more. Yep, on its own. Leave him alone. What do you mean leave him? It's a man? Ah! Wandering free. Wish I could be. I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Look at your stubby fingers, bro. How is this finger shorter than this finger? Is that finger cut off? Dang, my boy, what happened? Hang on. My fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back just a little later. Well, there's no dirt under the fingernails, and her eyes, not her eyes, her teeth are fine. They're ugly, but they said perfect white teeth. I'm pretty sure I let nobody else in the house, right? Okay, well, I have people in my house, and that's a good thing. And they said I can't be alone, so I feel like I should be fine. Hey, bud, gotta test you. Sure, man. I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Covering your hands. Let me see your hands. He's a human. His nails are clean, but his skin is so badly burned. Like 2 charred logs. Clean fingernails, though. Erotic, isn't it? One more test, bud. Let me see your teeth. They're yellow. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Yeah. Alright, buddy. Rest well. Okay, I trust... Wait, where's she at? Hey. I trust them both. Because her hands are low-key ugly, but, you know, her nails are clean, and her teeth are ugly. And his teeth are yellow, and he's badly burned. So I feel like we're in safe hands. What the hell was that? Bro, y'all don't know, bro. I'm about to box, bro. I'm really about to box you, bro. Please don't press me. Oh! Look at this man's head. Look at his arms. They did say a pale maniac was on the loose, and look at this dude. Hold on, I gotta get a voice from him. Hi. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Disclaimer, YouTube, this ain't a real gun. But you should know that if this was real, right at your chrome dome. You never know. Buddy, I wish you would. I'll box you, little boy. Sit down. You understand? I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone. Perfect white teeth. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. Ugh. I can hear someone whispering inside. See? But who knows what will happen in a few days. See what I said? See what I said? We got 2 niggas in the house, and we trust them. Yuck, bro. Y'all look like 2 witches, bro. Eldiga and Herbala. Like, look at your nose, man. Them fingernails are black. I can't. Is it okay that we're here? Is your companion sick? She like she got rat lungworm disease. That's what Queso says. She's my sister. She's depressed. Depression don't make you this color. I don't think it makes you that color. She can't walk or bathe on her own. She looks like she's walking fine. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. Y'all, you look like Hansel and Gretel. Dark edition. But it's okay. It'll get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now. But sometimes she needs to find her strength. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. Comment. Now, let's look at let's look at the problems here. Look at their faces. Their nose looks like it's pointing me south. Alright, listen, bro, that's horrifying. Her sister looked like she's trying to bow down to me while also having Ebola, and we cannot spread Ebola through this house. She's sick, alright? Sicknesses are likely contagious. I'm not trying to get a disease right now. You both look heavily untrustworthy. Obviously, it could be nail polish, but who say me, bro? The only person that I could truly trust in this house right now is the burnt guy. I don't know about y'all. Something's wrong, bro. I could feel it in my bones. Something is wrong. But at the same time, letting 2 people in our house would be a bonus. But look at them, bro. Look at them. Come in. I was watching this game with Queso with my sister, bro. And me and my sister both said not to let this person in. And I just let them in on my own YouTube video, bro. I'm about to start crying. Thank you. Help me bring her in. Our parents' death has made her even weaker, and she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come a little out of it here. Better think twice. Double the guess, double the risk. Still, life is a lie. They basically just told me not to trust any more people. Ah! Nah, bro. We're not. You look like a whole abstract art painting, bro. You look like a kneecap that is pale, bro. What are you? You look like... I can't even say that on my YouTube channel, bro. You look like an upside down wrinkly forehead, bro. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we lived. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. Do I know you, sir? I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I turn to? Bro, I'm not a fortune teller. I'm a Christian. That's 2 different things, all right? God leads my path, all right? I'm not God, last time I checked. Just open to the middle. What are you? Human? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story.
What does that even mean, bro?
I don't speak in parables. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. This is a visitor telling me to let in another visitor. I know for certain that that will help you. I can't say how yet, but of course, you could choose to do with this information what you like. I have a gun, so I could pop somebody. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Did I say that correctly, y'all? Oh shoot, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You see fragments of information about a pale man with a bared torso. We see him. Maybe they just want to track down that creepy visitor. Maybe, brother. Maybe. We gotta check out the window. We didn't check them out yet. FEMA employees. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are laying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing that they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection can show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Bro, stop knocking on the door. I haven't checked my windows yet. Back up. Don't scare. Oh, shoot, what happened? There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, well, they're at my house too, bro. I hope my neighbor alright. Go at the door, bro. Look like mashed patatas. Look, his shirt says Omogas, bro. What the? This has to be a teenager. He had a slice on his neck. What is that? Yo, you seen what's going on? Freaking crazy. How are things with you? What do you want? Nothing. Just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With some buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. I don't trust them. All these chumps are scared of some when they need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something. Here, Darren, Crapla. We should have a party of a lifetime. Usually. You're an idiot. Obviously. But fine, go freak yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Leave my neighbor out of this, pinhead. That's why you built like a thumbtack on a stick. Again, you lucky I'm a Christian, because I would have threw the middle finger up. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. We gotta test them sisters, though. I don't trust them. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, heck nah. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a short ad. Alright, so first things first. Okay, we got the burnt person and the sisters. Alright. That's one. Ooh. She's still up in here by herself. I don't think we let anybody else in. Let's just make sure. Always gotta do some roundabout checks on the house, bro. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. Hey, God, bro. God, you gotta pray. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She could even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time. She won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I was tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Okay, so the first thing I noticed, she said she took a bath in my bathtub. And my thing looked spotless, like, and she looked dirty as heck. Let's test her. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Teeth. We always had strong teeth in the family. When I was a teenager, I tried to bite open a beer with my teeth. They're practically perfect, except for this one. But she tried to bite open a beer, hence why this one might be chipped or cracked. I don't really know. It didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Test. Hands. Hands are normal. How are her hands like this, but her fingers like this? That don't make no sense. This is the end. I need to test you, man. Do it already. Okay? Let's check her hands. Her sister helps her. I feel like y'all are good. Hopefully. I don't want to be too nice now. How you doing? I regret to inform you that we are human beings. So unless you're one of them visitors, your legs are never coming back. Look, the right one already started. So I'll stay here a little while. I meant about the voices in your head. You didn't get it? It was a joke. I thought you had it right. Guess it didn't land. Okay. That picture is so nasty, bro. I'm not sure if we're gonna let anybody in tomorrow. I don't trust him. Okay. Oh my gosh! They burned his house down? Your neighbor's house, which they just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp and is now even blacker than black. It seems the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head as you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. How could you tell, bro? His mouth is chopped. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of the soldier. His face is frozen and terrified and grimaced. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. How did it kill the soldier? They had guns. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing his head. Did that pale stranger kill them all? By himself? He's invulnerable to bullets. That's why the shirtless one at the door wasn't scared of us, bro. What's good? Oh, FEMA.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials. And anyways, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never.
Why are you in that protective gear? Did we need that too?
No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful.
You have a plan of action?
Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people out to our laboratory. They'll just come complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them.
They're gonna euthanize him. They're gonna euthanize him. I don't think I want to do that. Do I need to pack?
Is it your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know.
Oh no! Oh! I didn't want her to go. I didn't really like her, but he took her, bro.
We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night.
Bro, bring her back. She's still waiting for her right leg to grow. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. That baby looks so scared. Hello. Please help me. Nah, they kidnapped that baby. They kidnapped that baby. They kidnapped that baby. Hello. Please help me. What happened? What do you want from me? Let me into sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one? Oh no. Ma'am, there was like 3 teenagers in the backyard. They all got clapped. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one, bro. He or she looks so scared to be next to you, bro. That's not a good sign. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I just want to get to his house, but I just can't anymore. Yeah, we fought a lot, but that's no surprise. How do you live with other people if you act like them? Of course not. Look, the important thing is to find my kids. Come in. Finally a rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll leave tomorrow. You better. I gotta stop letting people in. I realize I'm being way too trustworthy. We have a burnt guy in the house, which I like him. We have 2 creeps, and we have a baby and mom, and somebody was just taken. Oh no! Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. She's still ugly, but wow, who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. And I was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh gosh. Come here. Yo, help me. I'm scared. This is the only way we can repay her, bro. Poor child. My eyes are about to start watering, bro. I gotta get a good thumbnail pic though. Listen, y'all. I gotta get a thumbnail pic. How much y'all think I get these fire thumbnails? Every time I say remember Berlizzi, bro, because that's literally the reason I'm saying this. Shout out my boy Berlizzi, bro. He's doing great on YouTube. Dude. FEMA. What is it? And why was it informed? The federal... just say FEMA. Bro, I need to drink some water. My throat. Future me, cut this out. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors. It is not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. My fate is in the hands of God, period, point blank. And now, for new information, eyewitnesses have a new reported sight of visitors. Hairless armpits. Okay. FEMA reports that this is a sign linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is checking citizens to bear with the test and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay. First things first, the sisters. I trust him. I'm testing you. Armpits. We already tested the others. She has hair. Okay. She has hair. You. Armpits. Your sister shaves your armpits and takes care of you? Bro, I think her sister's a visitor. But if I shoot her, she's gonna get depressed. Alright. Where's your baby? Where's her baby at? Oh no, wait, where's her baby at? Ah, she ate the baby. She ate the baby. Where's that baby at? Where's your baby? It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. He probably just went off somewhere. Nah. I need to test you. Teeth. Them teeth are kind of perfect. I need to test you. We did teeth. What you think? Armpits. Hair. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Alright. One more test. Eyes. Her eyes aren't red. That's from sleep deprivation. Even if you pull out a grenade, it won't give me a good night's sleep. When your kid's sick, you don't sleep for days. I'm too nice. Didn't that lady give me an energy drink? Energica. A punchy energy drink from Evgeny Arnold. Flavored with the tears of overworked game devs. Gives you the crunch power without the crunch burnout. You got pickles, eggs, and the beers. That, our neighbor gave us. Bruh! She doesn't have visitor feet! I'm gonna shoot her tomorrow, bro. I'm gonna unalive her tomorrow, bro. Her baby's gone. I'm letting way too much people in the house. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 people. I barely trust them still. Her sister look a little too perfect to be like she's sick clearly, but she look a little too perfect. Shave hairless armpits. Her teeth are perfect. Her hands are clean. Like she has attributes of a human, and so does she. But I'm not trusting her. Her teeth was perfect. Go to bed, bro. I'm not sure if I made the right choice. I have way too much people in my house. Oh my gosh. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to his house oh so soon. He did have throwaway character vibes, bro. He did have throwaway character vibes. You see a stake that has a skull in a helmet on it. I'm gonna have to blur so much of this stuff out on YouTube, bro. Dead bodies? I'm not sure if I can show that, y'all. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been there all day. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Please tell me he's gone. Please tell me he's gone. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more bounty bags. Bro, guns can't hurt some of them? Nope. We're not letting her in. Look at her mouth. Look at her eyes. A pentagon? No. So, I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house. I understand, bro. She's one of them. She's one of them girls that believe in astrology, bro. She believes in astrology. She got a pentagon on her neck. I'm not doing that. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. What the hell are you putting this on me? I understand that this is stressful for you, since you're a Capricorn rising. No, I am not. No, I am not a. I don't even know. I don't believe in that stuff, man. I don't mess with that. All right, you're juggling several constellations within yourself at once. You're a complex person. We could use affirmations to reach the depths of your cosmos. Understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, becoming a better version of yourself? A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea. I hope you get hit by a bus.
Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me.
Grandma, what you walking here at night for?
Can I come in for a rest?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and eyes led me here. As it meant to be, I assume.
Always old people with the parables. Grandma, you was born in 1955. You may be old, but you're not biblically old, alright? Stop talking like that. I don't follow. Do you need something, Grandmama Jingle? That's what her name is, Grandmama Jingle.
What does anyone need? Listen to a few stories? Share something very interesting? Then lie down and close your eyes happily and breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself.
Grandma, I don't know where you looking with the other eye. I was about to tell you to leave, but you coming in.
Hey, old friend. What you got there? The gloomy chick? If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch, wait for the wind to calm down. Don't get mad. But I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble.
About the ladies? She was offering to leave. Visitors wouldn't do that. Come on in.
I mean, if that's the case, I'll try. But if it smells like storms or mirrors lie again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this.
Grandmama Jingle? Listen, Grandmama Jingle. I have way too much people in my house now. It's getting kind of odd and I'm not really liking it, so I'm gonna test all y'all tomorrow. Especially the lady in this room. What about? I died? Whoa! Oh! No! That was the end of the demo? Clap it up. I wanna, bro, this game's amazing, bro. Main menu. Oh my goodness, bro. Clap it up for Critical. They killed this game. They killed this game. This game really gave me, like sad vibes. Like, the world is really ending, and it's just people full of desperation are coming to my door asking for help. I did let a lot of people in, which is kind of what my neighbor told me to do, but at the same time, that did get him killed. What he told me got him killed. But I was being safe, bro. Some visitors you can't even shoot with guns. Well, that was it for today's video, y'all. I really hope y'all enjoyed. If you were interested in more videos like this, make sure to watch the videos right over here. And I'll see you in the next one. God bless and peace.